close your eyes for a sec. I'm not ready. Alright. Hi. You're way down there. How you doing? This is Lylemadpapps. What's up? My mom's doing some painting and stuff like that around the house. So yeah, she's got this freaking ladder here, and I decided, well shit, this ladder's a good chair. And you know what I decided? This ladder's a really tall chair. Fuck yeah. Now I'm gonna turn off the video. Bullshit. Can't even clip it out. Low grade technology, my ass. Anyways, now that we're back on eye level, if you look at that son of a bitch. That son of a bitch. I built that. It took like 3 hours after I got home from school. It was actually quite heavy. It was so shitty though because I built up the entire frame, like almost all of it. I put the neck on backwards though, so when I went to go put the dashboard on the elliptical, it was on backwards, so it looked like this, and it was bullshit. Had to take the entire side off. But yeah, I've been using that every single day since I got it. Yesterday I did a half-hour run, burnt off 500 calories. Today I did a half-hour run, burnt off 600 calories. So, doing pretty good. Having fun with it. This is a little bit better. So anyways, I watched a movie yesterday. It was called Daniel Johnston and the Devil or something like that. It was an alright movie, but all in all, I'm not sure what I think of Daniel Johnston. Like, I understand where people come from when they like his music and things like that, but it brought up the question for me, like, where does living come from exactly? Is it what you create or how you move about in creating it? Because, like, sure, he made a lot of stuff. He made a lot of tapes and stuff like that. But for the most part, to make all that stuff, like, he had to be locked up and be in a mental institute. And it sort of sucks. I don't know. I'm not sure exactly if I could call what he did, like, I don't know. If I were to do something like that, I don't think I'd consider it living a full life. So yeah, it really made me think a little bit, and that was sort of cool because I usually don't get that from movies. I also watched some horror movies. They were pretty fucked up. I Spit on Your Grave and Frozen is the other one. You guys have probably heard of that. It's a B-class movie, but yeah, it's gross. Like, this bitch throws away her glove, and then she at one point, well, anyways, the plot of Frozen is they get stuck on a ski lift for a week. But shit goes down hardcore. Like, it's disgusting. It's gross. Oh, yeah. And I Spit on Your Grave, I'm not even going to describe that, except for it's rape and drowning and violence and acid and violence. And, like, crows and eyeballs and fish hooks and violence. And guns and blowjobs and mentally handicapped people and violence. And rape and violence. And violence. Anyways, now that we're done with all the crazy camera angles, I think you guys should look up some people. Their names are Edward Leedskalnin, Nikola Tesla, well, of course you've heard of him, Walter Russell, and John Searl, Searl. I'll just put them in the description. But anyways, they're just like people that I've been like reading about lately, and like they did some shit. Like, oh my god, it's all this like technology stuff. Like, also look up the Dan Winters imploder nozzle. A bunch of really cool stuff that I've been just sort of finding lately. John Searl, with his, it's like this rotating magnet generator, and what he does is he has a Tesla coil in the middle, right? And then they'll have like 4 like little free like mini Tesla coils that'll spin around that with a bigger Tesla coil on the outside, then 8, and then one big one, 16, one big one, then 32, and then it's caps off at the end. Well, that's the biggest model. You can do mock-ups of it that are smaller, but that's his full model. And basically what happens, apparently, it's just because the magnets are all spinning and it creates a rotation, so it can't like find a settling point or something like that. So it all just continuously spins, and then the magnets actually just stop touching anything. They just start spinning around in general, and just creating a magnetic current, or electric current or something. I don't know. I'm not sure what the basis of it is, but like yeah, like it's not even touching the walls or anything. It goes really fast, and apparently he was making it in his backyard or something. When the first time he turned it on, it just like took off, because that's it's actually called the John Searle effect or the Searle effect. I'm not sure, but that's something that you'll learn about if you read about him. He's really cool. But yeah, look up these people. They're really awesome. Oh yeah. Why that's relevant is I'm doing a debate in English class, based on free knowledge, shit like that. So basically, just like what I've been reading about and stuff like that is a lot of the time Western culture will take inventions from other people, like strip them down to their bare essentials, change the theory a little bit, and then be like, oh, this is ours. Look what we can do, and then just totally be like, no, no, shut up, go away. You don't, no, this is me. Now I'm gonna do me. And basically what happens there is we get limited technology, limited shit that we can do with it. It keeps the economy going. I don't know, like look up the perpetual motion holder and shit like that. It's all really, really cool. Perpetual motion's not supposed to work, but it does because our concept of electricity is wrong and shit like that. Look up Walter Russell. He'll tell you about all that shit. Like, it's cool. It's cool as hell. But, yeah. Anyways, I'm not sure that there's going to be any of you that are going to watch my video past 7 minutes and 5 seconds. So I should probably wrap it up really soon. So, have a good one, you guys. Comment, subscribe, favorite, and shit. You know what? Message me, too. It's fun to talk to you guys. If you guys want to hit up my form spring, too, do as you will. But, have a good one. Look up those guys. They're really interesting.